Let us learn conditional clauses in this section. In the end of this section, you will be able to understand what are if clause and main clause and what is the difference between if clause and main clause and how to use if clause and main clause in English. Conditional is a type of sentence that is made up of an if clause and main clause. The sentence describes a situation that might happen or might have happened. The sentence usually starts with either if or when. The if clause can be the first or the second part of the sentence. There are 5 conditions in conditional clauses, which are zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, third conditional, and mixed conditional. In this section, we are going to learn first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. Later, let us discuss zero conditional and mixed conditional. Here is the explanation of a first conditional, and before I'm going to explain first conditional, let me say something about if clause and main clause. If clause is always depending main clause, so if clause is dependent clause. But main clause is not depending any clauses. Because of that is independent clause. Okay, if clause always begins with if, but main clause should not begin with if. Okay, so this is the type 1. If clause should be in present simple and main clause should be in future simple. It refers to the situation that is possible or realistic. For example, if I go to the shop, I will buy something. In this sentence, if clause comes with the simple present tense and main clause comes with future tense, will plus base form. Okay, so this is type 1. So type 1 means if clause should be in present tense and main clause should be in future tense. And one more example is there. If I study hard, I will pass my exams. Here, if clause, there is a study is present tense and main clause will plus pass, which means future tense. So this is type 1. Moving to the second conditional. In second conditional, if clause should be in past simple and main clause should be in future past, which means would plus base form, should plus base form, could plus base form, and might plus base form. And children, it refers to a situation that is impossible or unlikely to happen. Okay, examples are given here. The first example is, if I won the lottery, I would buy a mansion. And one more example, if I were you, I would quit smoking. These are the examples for second conditional. Moving to the third conditional. The third conditional should come like this. If clause must be in past perfect and main clause must be in future perfect, which means would plus have plus past participle, should plus have plus past participle, could plus have plus past participle, and might plus have plus past participle. We can use these 4 families in main clause, but if clause must be in past perfect, which means had plus past participle. That is the verb structure. Once I have taught tenses, so it is very clear how to use past perfect. Okay, so the third conditional refers to a past situation that differs from reality. For example, if I had saved money, I would have bought a car. This is the example. So if clause comes had plus past participle, saved is past participle, and here I would have bought a car. Would have bought. Bought is past participle here. So this is the rule to frame third conditional. And let us discuss one more example. If I had studied, I would have passed my exam. Okay. So these are the examples for third conditional. So it refers to a past situation that differs from reality. Okay.